Hey, 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 Cancer. It's Tashina, the Wishing Moon. I'm here to bring you February. Okay, like seriously? Like 10 cards just fell. Oh my gosh. The only card that was upright was this card. Prosperity begins, Cancer. You know, I am a Cancer sun. I really relate to that moon energy. We just had this amazing eclipse of the moon, full moon in Leo. You know, what was it? The blood. It was like the blood wolf super full moon eclipse. Like crazy. I actually did 12 videos on the eclipse, and not when I went to upload them, not one of them had sound. Like they all had no. I mean, like I was so pissed. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I was just meant to get the energy from them myself, and just I did a little meditation in each one. So maybe I just needed 12 meditations. You know, you got to take it like that, because otherwise you just cry. Right, Cancer? Okay, so I'm just picking 2 oracle cards just to start it and get some energy for February for Cancer. Let's see, 1 card for Cancer, please. All right, these cards don't want to talk to you, so we're just going to move it along. I've got one other oracle deck that I'm going to try. This is a newer deck for me. It's the archetypal cards. I believe that's what they're called. So, I'll show you them. They're very pretty. Very pretty cards. Anyway, we'll just pull one for energy. Oh, look at that. That came flying out. So, poet. Okay. See if we can, there we go. There's a light attribute and a shadow attribute to these cards. The light attribute is express soul insight in symbolic language. Interesting. And then the shadow is turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. Okay, interesting. So using your words, this is what it's telling me. You can use your words for positive or negative, and that's even within yourself, or when you're trying to create something from, with money. So yeah, so that's cool. So really, like, it's just telling me that, hey, Cancers are manifestors. We all know that, right? We manifest, but sometimes we manifest out of the negative. Sometimes we manifest out of the positive. We want to keep manifesting from the light, from the positive. We want to keep manifesting from what feels good, because we want more of what feels good. So if you're manifesting from this despair and sadness, and look at this. If you're manifesting from this, okay, this sad, like brokenhearted, depressed, downtrodden, woe is me, I'm a victim. That if you're manifesting from there, it's going to only bring you more of that. So it's going to bring you that same cycle of the same person that keeps coming up, of the same people that keep hurting you. You're going to keep getting stabbed in the heart, basically. Not literally, okay? So you're just going to keep getting, it's going to keep feeling like people are letting you down, okay? So don't manifest from there. That's basically just that card. I feel like that card just needed to come out to say that. So we know that these are just the general energies. We'll kind of move them off to the side a bit. And then let's talk about what is coming in for February. All right. Oh, that's so weird. My camera's having a hard time. It's like it's having a hard time focusing. Oh, I bet it's this cloth. Okay, hang on. I'm going to put you on pause, and I might move the cloth. Might move this. Hang on. Hey, I'm back. And I just put it on manual. I just put my my camera on manual, so hopefully it'll work. We'll see what happens. All right. So I'm going to do a different spread here. The first card is the, like, how you feel about the situation, what's going on, kind of like the overview of the whole reading, or just kind of like the basis, like how we start this, you know? So it looks like, I mean, Cancers want love. They want commitment. They want a partner. They're looking for, it doesn't necessarily mean a romantic love, by the way. When I say love, I mean very broad sense. So it could be love of a friend, of a community, of a group of people, of it could even mean like love of a parent. So we'll pull a card on that one because that's like one of those trigger cards that everybody wants to know about. Like what kind of love? What are we talking about? All right. So number 2 is actually love. This is the love card. Number 3 is work. So, talking about love here, this card is that card of somebody sneaking away, somebody getting away with something, someone feeling like it, that this card often comes up for me when there's jealousy around a situation, like a upsmanship, like you're feeling like you know, someone has gotten away with something and you're pissed off about it, kind of, okay? So, and you find out. So I feel like there's an ending to that, which is really nice. It's like within love, you're no longer being or feeling like there's any pettiness, there's any need to be anything more than you are. I got that. Okay, so within work, I get this feeling that people, some of you guys are getting kind of sick of work. Like it's not what you want to be doing. Like you're feeling like, I need to take a break. I need to take a rest. I need to back off. I need to let go of the control in the situation. I need to get out of my head. There could be someone that's aggravating some of that. Okay. Central theme. Okay. That's the central theme. And how nice is that for a central theme? Just wishes, like sending out wishes, sending out, you could be manifesting from a good place right now. Okay, Cancer, so that's good. All right, here the 5th card is immediate future. So Cancer, immediate future. I might need to back this up a little bit, get all the cards in. There's 7 cards in this. Oh, nice. So your immediate future is the Ace of Wands. So something creative's coming. Like there's a creative spark. There's a new possibility of something passionate. It could be sexual in nature. That's the most phallic card in the deck, really. So it could be, you know, something sexual. It could be passion like that. But it also could mean, because that's creativity in the making, okay? So you could have a new idea. You could have a new, I feel this pivot. So it could be like Cancers want to pivot. They want to change things a little bit. It brings in prosperity. It could also mean that maybe you want to start writing. Maybe you want to start something creative. I mean, that poet card is like very creative, you know? So it could be, you know, you're ready to pivot into something more creative, maybe writing, maybe art, you know, something along those lines. Maybe wanting to get your words out somehow, like maybe public speaking or even like a YouTube channel, something like that. Like you're ready to take that leap and you've been wishing about this. Okay, so yeah. And then the next card is actually wishes, your wishes. Okay, so this is really interesting. Let's see what comes out. So the 6th card is wishes. Okay. And we've got, like, you're wishing for some options, some roads to open up, some new ways of moving, meaning like movement, like a new way. So the wands are about movement, you know, it's about in your body, being completely in your body. It's about being motivated also. So this is the Three of Wands talks about really some roads you want to have open. So I think this reading really talks about opening your mouth, like um, opening your mouth to communicate what you want. Like I feel like it's actually that's what it's saying to you. Like there are roads going to open up, but you have to tell someone about your wishes. You have to actually ask for what you want. Okay. All right. So the next card, the last card, that's the seventh card. It's the outcome. So let's see what the outcome is. I hope you go. Oh, one card was flipped around in here, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna totally take that card. It's perfect. All right. So let me see if I can pull this back just a little bit. There we go. That's good. Okay. Yeah, that's excellent. All right. So the magician is the outcome. What is that telling you? That's telling you that you have the power within you. Like I said, I feel like you have these wishes, and it could be even for to be with someone else. It could be with to be in a partnership. I think it's more broad than that. Actually, I feel like it's more about being supported. I feel like it's more about not necessarily just love, but maybe like the thing that you love, meaning like, you want to be doing the work you love, you want to be living the life that you love, you want to be more creative in the things you do. And you know what? Actually, I feel like once you start on this journey, I feel like it's a journey that needs to start. Like the movement needs, you need to just make a move. Like step out of the comfort zone and make a move, and it'll start falling into place because your wishes will be granted. The roads will start opening up. Somebody might even come in to help you because of this. I'm going to pull one more card on that just to see what's going on with that. Two of Cups energy. Oh, look at that. I mean, really, flew out. So again, we're talking about the magician came up in this again. Okay, this card is not the magician. I'm sorry. This is the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune came out, and it's speaking of someone coming in. The both of these cards. I mean, look at these cards. They have literally the same things. The angel. Okay, the angel, who is like this figure of an animal in both. All right. And then the two people alongside of them. Like to say, for you to move forward, you need help from someone else, or someone else is coming in to help you. Some kind of change. I getting this feeling that you need to go talk to someone to tell them, like to ask for help. Like that's going to actually be the way. So if you reach out to this person, and I don't know who this person is, could be somebody within your work, it could be somebody that you are attracted to, it could be something that you started dating, it could be your husband or wife, it could be a family member even. It's someone that you love, it's someone that you want to create a life with. It's someone that you trust. I feel like you didn't trust them in the past, and then now you're starting to trust them actually, and that's what this energy is here. I feel like there was some hesitation, and that's that energy here. And now you're starting to open it up and believe that you can have this creative life that you want. And with the magician card here, it's telling you you have it all within you already. So it's all the tools are within you, and you can start this whenever you want, whenever you feel like whenever you want, like whenever you start to reach out and start to speak. Like I keep getting this speak. You've got to speak. I'm going to pull one more card. So changes happen once you start speaking of the things that you want. Okay, this is a new deck for me. It is this deck here. Oh, I'm not even showing you. It's the Mystic Oracle shaman deck or Mystic Shaman Oracle deck. And it's been so right on lately, so I'm really happy I got it. Oh my goodness, too many cards, too many cards. Just one, please. Just one. I just need one. All right, maybe you guys need to see these because they kind of fit into place here. I was just going to read from the book one of these, but I can't do it because I just feel it too much in this. Okay, so thunder, right, was the first thing. Now, again, sound, right? Speaking. Speak your truth. Thunder. It's like this clap of change. I feel transformation within this card. I feel this need to tell you that like you're going to have to speak up. You're going to have to speak loudly and clear, and it's going to feel uncomfortable, but it will bring change and the change that you need, okay? The seer was next. Okay. So the seer, we're talking about somebody who sees beyond their years, sees the future, sees things from a different perspective. It's like it almost feels like the medicine man or woman, and like knowing what the right path is. Okay, so then the eagle. So being kind of fierce in like knowing and also seeing things from a greater view. Like, so the eagle sees things from eagle eye view. They see things from a larger perspective. Again, with the seer, I feel like that's really together. Look, the cards are even color-wise very similar. Rattle is next. Sound. I keep getting sound. You need to speak up. If you guys are holding something back, like somebody's doing something wrong, you need to speak up. Okay, so if this is like someone's doing something wrong, somebody you feel like something is not right, I don't know if it's within your job, within your home, whatever, you need to speak up. Okay, so the rattle, like noise, you need to make the noise. You need to rattle. You need to rattle some people. Maybe you need to shake things up because things aren't going right. And the earth keeper. It's almost like your duty. It's saying like it's your duty to actually rattle, to make noise, to speak up, because you're the one who's seeing it. Okay. So I don't want you to put yourself in any jeopardy, if you, that's not saying like, the minute I said that, I thought, okay, I don't want to put anyone in jeopardy thinking like they need to step in or anything, but I do get this feeling that some of the majority of cancers out there need to speak up, and it could be just your truth you just need to speak up about. It could be and it doesn't have to deal with necessarily a love relationship. It could be love, it could be work, it could be family. Okay, those are the three things that I'm getting. It's like work, love, or family. And I know those are really broad, but not everybody, has a job. Not everybody has a family. Even not everyone has love. So it's one of those three, and there's a new start to be had here. But I feel like you have to speak up first. Like it's like almost like you don't have to be afraid anymore. The wheel is turning in your favor and towards the things that you're passionate about. Okay, so the wheel's also not only turning in your favor, but towards the things that you're actually excited and passionate about. And new starts are coming. New starts are coming. But you have to speak up first. You have to, if it's not speaking, it's writing. You have to, there's something about it, about expressing yourself that you have to do first. Okay. All right, Cancer. I wish you guys the best. Oh, you know what? Let me pull one card for a romance angel just to really be specific about love. Everybody wants to know about love. I want to know about love myself. Anyway, I have about five seats left. I don't know what to call them. Five slots left in some life coaching and breaking down. It's like 20-minute session on creating a, not creating, on sorry, I got this. This deception card came flying out, and I was like, I don't want that. So it kind of threw me off a little bit. Anyway, so I have about five slots on my website. Go on my website. You can just put your email address on the page. I forget what it's called actually. I named it something and I can't remember, but it's like breaking down or like getting to the things that you want. You know what I mean? Like so, um, setting setting your goal achievement, yeah, something like that. I sorry, I'm totally out of it right now. Anyway, so goal achievement, on my website, 20 minutes, and we'll do a little tarot with it. So it's free. I have five slots. We're just kind of, so come in with a goal that you want, that's achievable, that we can kind of break down some reasons why you don't have it. And I'm going to start doing those next week. So you'll hear from me. I'll send some information your way if you want to be part of it. But go on my website. It's thewishingmoon.com. Okay, so you can see you got deception for love. So that sucks. Not gonna lie. Kind of sucks. I, you know, someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. I'm getting this feeling that like you're keeping something secret. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's a secret. There's something that is not being said, not being told, not be coming to light for some reason. And I feel like it's from the past, and maybe it's you deceiving yourself, like thinking that you can take somebody back. It could be something like that. It could be that you're deceiving yourself, thinking that you don't deserve, love, or like the wish, you know what I mean? That like you don't deserve to move on for some reason. That's the feeling I'm getting from it, and that's total bullshit. So if that's how you're feeling, it's total crap. You're actually just convincing yourself then that's true, because that's not true. You can move on. All of us can move on. You can find a better, more fulfilling relationship. We all can, and if not, then you can be fulfilled within yourself, by the way, and that's actually how you create a better relationship. So, yeah, so deception, yes, I feel like it's not deceiving necessarily between someone else. I think it's actually you. I think it's actually us, Cancer. Like, we're deceiving ourselves. So, on that note, hopefully this wasn't a mess for you, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye.